Okay, video number 128. I got my shopping done today. And I have ate my lunch and I'm enjoying my cup of coffee. And what I got outside, well, what I got inside is my food that I need to cover up and protect. What I got outside is a trailer full of plywood that I just bought. There's my game changer ladder. Got one over there. It's now in my way. I guess I'll take it to the garage at the house and keep it in there in case I want to put Christmas lights or something. But this thing here is a game changer getting in and out of this boat. I don't have to bend at all. That thing works. Went to Menards thinking I was going to spend more than I wanted to spend. And I weigh 226 pounds. And if you read that tag right there, I'm breaking the law. And that's okay. I guess I'll just have to lose a pound. Mostly where that's an issue is if you're toting 100-pound bags of shingles up the wrong ladder or something on top of the fact that you weigh 226 pounds. But as far as it being the lightest 8-foot ladder they had that was made out of fiberglass, yeah, I could have spent more money, but the truth is I just grabbed the more expensive one and it was twice as heavy. It was beefier and it was heavier. And I thought, you know what? As long as I don't carry a lot of heavy stuff up and down that ladder, I should be fine. I don't even know what that other one was, 250 pound, I think. But I went light duty on an 8-foot ladder, and I think I made the right decision. As long as I don't go abusing it or, asking it to do, 400 pounds, we're probably good. Bought a lot of plywood, stacked the plywood up on the back of the utility trailer, up against the gate, standing up, trying to keep it from warping. The truth is it needs to be laying flat somewhere, and I don't have a good flat surface on the trailer to put it yet. And for that reason, I had to stand them up, and I hope they are something I can still work with and don't twist and warp too much. But that being said, I may also, anyway. The other issue is when I looked at it on the trailer outside, I'm not sure if it's going to clear that door. I need to open the door, and I don't want to open the door with all this dust in here because I got all that food back there. And so the next job will be to get my new cordless circular saw out. And I hate to use it on fiberglass, plywood, and stuff like that because I'll end up having to go buy another blade if it gets too dull. But I'm going to use that new cordless circular saw and cut all this wood that I took out of the boat yesterday outside into little pieces. I'm going to come back inside and sweep up the floor as best I can before I try to open that door. I'm also going to cover up the food and make sure everything's good back here because I know when that door opens there's going to be wind blowing here and this dust just goes everywhere. So that being said, that's the plan this afternoon. Talk to the boss. The boss currently doesn't have a plan for tomorrow, so I might actually be working in here tomorrow too. I don't know. But right now, I'm going to take some wood and my saw and a bag outside, and I'm going to put my respirator on, and I'm going to cut up some boards and stick them in some bags and set them on the trailer and clean up in here and think about getting that, checking to see if the trailer is going to clear the door. If the trailer will clear the door, then I'll stop there and do something else. And if it won't clear the door, then I got to move some plywood. Another option would be to move the plywood in here and lay it on the floor. And we're going to be in some pretty good temperature, and then just back the trailer over top of the plywood. And I might just do that actually that won't work either, and I'll tell you why. Unless I put them on 2x4s because this floor gets wet. We don't want that plywood soaking up moisture before I attempt to fiberglass it. And so, I doubt if I'll lay it on the floor. Can't put it up there because that is lightweight shelving only, and plywood, especially many pieces of plywood, can add up to some pretty heavy weight pretty quick. So right now, the plan is to, the other option would be to take the other air compressor off of that trailer and lay the plywood flat on the trailer. That would be great. I do have an air compressor. It's in my way. Not sure what I'm doing with it at this point. I know I don't really have a good place to go to with it yet. But that would be ideal. That way it won't be sitting on wet concrete. It won't be standing up, twisting, warping. It'd be laying flat like it's supposed to. And that's a spot that, it can be had. I just got to get rid of something that's on the trailer to make that work. So right now, I think I'm going to stick with what I got and see if I can clear the door, and then we'll figure it out. Thanks, and have a great day.